You know, the most important people in my life, it's funny how everything that I do, my hard work, everything would have to be for my kids. That's all three of them: Maxwell, Mia, Bella, and Alicia. Everything I do is for them. I wanted them to have a really good life. And even though I may not be with their mothers, I have still made it a point that I will forever be a part of their lives. I do whatever I need to do. I go all out just to see them. And like I said, I may not be with their mothers, but I still make it a point that they are my top priority. And when you grow up, I pretty much came from nothing. But when you do grow up, I always told myself, I wasn't gonna spoil my kids, but at the same time, I was gonna provide them with more than what I had. But then once you start having your kids, it's kind of hard not to spoil them. I don't want them to be too spoiled, because I don't want them to grow up and not be able to provide for themselves. But at the same time, I want to leave good memories for them and give them something to remember. And it doesn't actually have to be with materialistic possessions. You don't have to buy them the newest toy, the updated toy. You can just smother them with kisses and hugs and remind them every day that they're loved. But at the same time, I do still spoil them with lots of toys. And that's good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with spoiling your kids. I just want my kids to grow up and knowing that their father tried the best, and he always loved them no matter what. As I've gotten older, when I was younger, I had a lot of anger. Looking back, it's kind of ridiculous at how angry I was. But I had a lot of anger towards my dad. As I've gotten older, I've kind of learned to forgive and respect at the same time. I know that my dad himself, he had a pretty rough life. If I thought I had it rough, I'm sure my dad had it a lot rougher than I did. So, just like I had my issues and my demons that I still struggle with. I'm sure my dad has his issues and his demons that he struggles. Looking back at him now, he had 7 kids. And he lost one of them. I have an older sister that passed away. So, that must have not been easy as a parent. But, I'm sure he tried his best. Looking back, he made his mistakes. Looking at him now, he's old and handicapped, I guess you could say. And I actually feel bad for him. I respect the life that he lived. And I respect that he did try the hardest. And just like I'm sure when we were younger, not all the time, but I'm sure a lot of what he did for us. So I look at it now, a lot, if not everything that I do is for my kids. I'm sure that he did the same. So just like I've come to respect my father, I hope that my kids grow up and respect me and know that I loved them and I always did my best. So I don't understand how there's a lot of parents out there that don't really take responsibility for their kids. A lot of deadbeat dads. For every deadbeat dad out there, there's 10 more dads out there that would do anything for their kids. So I just don't understand how some people don't want nothing to do with their children. But that's just me. I would do anything for my own kids, and I hope that I truly hope that they grow up and respect that I really did try my best. So, and I will always love them no matter what. But I guess it's the lives that we live that help us become the men and the women that we become when we're older. It's through experience, that's all. Your childhood can really mold you and affect you as an adult. You may not think about it when you're a kid, because life is so easy sometimes when you're a kid. But as you become older, you start putting pieces of the puzzle together, and you start realizing why this happened, why that happened, and why it was supposed to be that way. And it affects us all. Some of us become better people. Unfortunately, a lot of us take the wrong path. But don't take it out on your kids. Anyway, just thought I'd talk about that. And once again, enjoying another little walk here. It's what is today? August 25th? Already August 25th, 2012. It's almost the end of August. Hard to believe. This has been a crazy month. A lot happened in this month. This month started off really rocky. A lot of negativity, but it ended up with a lot of good things happening as well. Had some people leave my life and had some people come back into my life. So at the end of the month, even though it started out bad, once again, like I said, life is like a puzzle. You put it together, everything happens for a reason, and at the end of the day, you realize to yourself that's why it happened. So, but very nice day. It's past 6 p.m. right now, and it's pretty nice here. Not that many people. There's a few people walking around, but not too many. So another quiet day here, enjoying my walk. But good times. A lot of flies. Man, for some reason I'm really tired today. I've been walking. It doesn't seem like that much because I just started about 3 weeks ago, but I've been walking about 3 to 4 miles every day for the past 3 weeks. But today I'm really struggling for some reason. I got about another mile to go. I'm pretty tired. Not sure why, but I will survive. Sun's out. Yeah, it's pretty close to 7 p.m. I'm sure it'll probably be going down here within the hour. But here we go. Nice view here. Pretty nice. So just gonna huff and puff my way through this last mile. Like I said, for some reason I'm really tired today, but I'll huff and puff my way and finish this last mile, and then I'll head on out and see what the rest of the night has yet to bring. It's still early, so I'm sure I'll find something to do. One more mile.